You're watching NautiStyles. Check out this owner's suite terrace, convertible sky lounge, shallow draft super yacht. So welcome aboard this Majesty 100 Terrace, brand new. Really excited to be on board here. It's been a few years since we've toured a Majesty, so I gotta say, we just walked through and they're stepping up. I definitely was pretty impressed.
100%. So
yes, go ahead.
As always, we start on the swim platform.
This is a really loud spot in Cannes Yachting Festival.
It's a little bit of water noise because
it's sideways to the waves. So look, we quickly do this and go up.
Okay, so let me just turn around quickly. We have a passerelle coming out of the starboard staircase all the way expanding aft. We have our bollards right there for dock lines, and then I'm standing, and Victoria as well, on a very large, almost full beam hydraulic swim platform.
It's huge.
It's massive.
Wow, it's all the way to here.
Yes.
And this is really neat, this fold down, it's not even a bench, it's a layout. Basically.
Yeah, it's a sun pad. It's a sun pad, kind of creating your beach club, because everything together, it's very deep, right?
Yes.
And this entire section here is a hydraulic door, which stores a up to 3.7 meter tender inside.
So it's a garage.
It's a garage.
Yeah, okay.
Garage or toy storage. The capacity of the platform is 1,000 kilogram, 2,000 pound.
Nice.
So that's pretty good too. You could actually have the tender even on the platform.
Let's go up, but we have less
Sure.
water noise here. Welcome to the cockpit. So this area here is very much convertible. You do have layout cushions, if you're gonna have to come over here to see it.
Oh, see, okay.
Yeah. You have a layout cushion back there. Then, of course, there's kind of a deep seating here. This backrest can also be moved closer. It's adjustable in order to create an actually seating area to be able to dine here. You can have a dining table here. This could be alfresco dining.
They did use loose furniture, so you have the flexibility, right?
Correct. Majesty is a semi-custom shipyard, so there's a lot of things you can do to customize. Of course, the hull is composite, so I mean that stays. But then, in terms of layout and things, they're pretty flexible with their customers. There's a lot you can do. So this space could be kind of anything you want it to be.
So it's already very beamy as it is, right? Now, these two features here, one over there on the starboard side and the little balcony here on the port side as well, both of them are equal and fold down, which extend the beam even more.
By like 2 meters, which is how many feet?
6 feet.
6 feet,
and a little, 6.5 feet.
So it just kind of extends this whole area to be able to spread out, and what a nice spot to dive off of into the water.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's
you
true.
use it all the time.
But I can only imagine, like, if it's folded down, it really, really creates a massive, massive cockpit space here. I mean, you're gonna feel like you're on a 150 footer, not on a 100 footer.
Agreed. All right, we're gonna
So where we go from here?
We're gonna go interior right away.
Wow,
well, first of all, before we
unusual.
do that, let's just show you guys that the reason we're going in first is because we do have our side decks. They're nice and wide here, but there is no walkway all the way forward, so all the access is gonna come from the interior, and of course we have a staircase going out.
Makes sense.
Yeah. All right.
Another thing I wanted to mention is they have, subwoofer down there, speakers everywhere, and they're nicely flush mounted, which looks just really clean.
Also, look at all the electrical outlets. They're completely nicely hidden there and protected.
Yep.
All right, let's go in interior.
Okay.
Welcome to the salon.
Not what I expected.
Ah, just the people I want to see. They cannot be more perfect. What are you guys doing there? Checking out your work?
Quality control.
Quality control.
Please introduce yourselves.
So I'm Sean Bacasius. I'm one of the partners of Fathom Studio.
Yes, and I'm Fabian Henke, also partner at Fathom Studio.
For a long time, I mispronounced their company name and always said Phantom.
Yeah.
But it's Fathom.
Fathom.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Like you can't fathom this is real.
Exactly.
So instead of Fathom with an F, it's Fathom with a PH.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we got to make that. People Google it,
Yes.
put it in the
Well, I
search.
was gonna have a little title for them.
Okay,
but
put the little
thank
title.
you, Yeah. You guys did this whole boat?
We did the interior and exterior. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, now I'm appreciating even more. I just thought interior, but you actually did the
Yes.
whole thing.
Full project,
Awesome.
yes. Yeah.
Well, we just got on the interior, so we don't know what's ahead. What was the inspiration?
I think that we wanted to make everything slightly understated compared to the current Majesty models. We wanted a really sort of soft, gentle language.
Relaxing space, yeah, not so formal.
Yeah, a bit tone on tone. And then I think like from a layout point of view, we wanted to open things up. So like one thing you got to check out is this atrium here that you can look up, and there's a huge glass skylight, which is actually a feature that you don't see on a 100-foot boat, right?
Awesome.
So this is like flooding sunlight in.
Really bring in a lot of natural light.
Is there sort of packages? How does Majesty work when it comes to the interior? Is it? I know it's semi-custom. But
It's semi-custom. They're pretty good with accommodating small changes of the owner.
Yeah.
For this particular project, there's one architecture. So when you look at the furniture, the shapes, everything,
Yeah.
that's standard. But we offer it in two different tones. So there's a tone on tone, which is this, and then you'll find there's another option that's
Darker,
more
yeah.
contrasting. So
Yeah.
darker woods and a little bit more like pop. You know.
Awesome.
Just to clarify, this is the standard kind of how moving forward on all of these models.
Exactly.
It's
Yes.
not a one of a kind.
No, what we're doing like with Fathom, we're trying to sort of build a bit of brand cohesiveness across all models, and so this sort of general look and feel, this gentleness, is where we're at right now. I mean, we don't know over the years where it will evolve to, but it's you'll see this a bit on the 111 and also on the 112 model.
Oh, you guys are also working on those?
Yes. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys. That really kind of gives us perspective as we walk you through.
Yeah, not a problem.
And
hope you like it,
just
so-
perfectly we run into you.
Yeah.
But since we guys have you here, and I know this is like always a question you probably can't answer, any cool projects on the horizon you're not allowed to talk about?
Are you allowed to talk
There are
about?
projects in the pipeline.
There
yes.
are,
Guys.
yeah, we have an exciting concept actually for Monaco Yacht Show coming up.
Okay.
A 75 meter.
Okay.
So wait, that's will be premiered at the Monaco Yacht Show?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so
Concept.
you can almost talk about it.
Yeah.
Almost.
Almost.
Okay.
75 meters, you said?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
yes.
Well,
It's
let us know.
Yeah, it's something with quite a unique layout.
Okay.
And
The shipyard starts with the letter. You don't have to
That
do
was
it.
good. That was really
I'll see you
good.
later.
That was so
Ciao.
good.
Ciao,
Thanks a lot.
ciao. Thank you guys.
Guys,
Ciao.
enjoy the
That
show.
was so
And
good.
take a look to the staircase.
Oh, we
do.
will.
Will do.
Bye. Well, that was fun. Always nice to run into friends. So let's show you this interior. There are some really interesting hidden features. I was told there's a lot of like, open that up. So I
That's
think
one of them, right?
That's one of them. Check this out.
You gotta take advantage of empty cavities when you build the boat. Create storage spaces.
The big thing that stands out are these windows because they're absolutely massive. There's a huge sofa here. I mean, I don't know how many people can hang out here, but it is large. Again, just remember, of course, it's a 100-footer, which is a large boat, absolutely. But it's kind of in the lower spectrum of the super yachts, right? Because super yachts start at 78 feet.
Yep.
So it's a smaller super yacht. But the feel of this boat is definitely big. It does feel very luxurious and very like super yachty in terms of space, in terms
Totally
of
agree.
volume.
We have very low furniture here on purpose, so you can have those massive windows. You don't cover them. A big, huge. This is a double panel which falls
Yeah,
down.
that is so
That's
cool.
It's a drop-down TV.
It's this big. I like how they actually hit it. Usually you see what the TV is.
Yep,
It's
yep.
very obvious. But
If you don't
here-
know, you wouldn't actually be able
No,
to
they did
tell.
a great job doing it with the paneling. And then look, as we walk forward, there are two sliding doors.
Oh, I see.
One
On-
on each side.
Yes.
If you open that up, you almost alfresco dining here, right? If you got like breeze like right now, sideways,
Mm-hmm.
you have a breeze coming through here. It's quite nice. Yeah, this is sitting for 10. Beautifully done. There's indirect lighting everywhere. Everywhere you see, they did a really nice job on the lighting. Now, let's go oh, there it is.
That's what they were talking about, right?
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
That is very cool.
Yeah, that is definitely something different.
It's very grand and it kind of has that big super yacht vibe.
Yeah, even in the center of the vessel, you still have daylight kind of intruding coming in. Another cool thing is this here, actually. Can we quickly talk about this?
They left the staircase out exposed and it provided that same kind of atrium feel.
But also, yes, it's asymmetrical, which is usually a problem for me. I don't mind it at all, because every time, look, like if I'm going all the way where we came in, just quickly go back to where we came in, this makes it feel so much bigger, because you can actually have the view further forward on the starboard side.
Well, I'm going to check out the staterooms. I feel like you're taking a long time today, so I'll see you downstairs. Did we talk about the floor?
No,
Loving,
not yet.
loving the floor.
It's not herringbone, right? Or is it?
Oh, it's
I
think it is a herringbone.
I think designers will freaking...
No, it's not a herringbone. It's a
fishtail.
chevron.
Chevron,
It's called chevron. You guys educated me. The first time I saw it was actually on Lady Lean, which was designed by Carla, a designer of our boat, and that floor was so gorgeous. It completely stole my heart.
Yeah.
Shout out to Carla. Love you, Carla.
If we got it wrong, let us know.
Okay, let's go down.
This is really beautiful.
I love it too. It's really cool. All right, we're going down here. Oh, these lights are on sensor.
They are.
Yeah, they just came right up as I arrived here.
This is also, considering we're on a 100-footer, a very, very comfortable staircase. It's really wide.
Agreed, and the built-in railings are nice. Let's go forward first. We're gonna go forward, port.
Port?
Yes. So we have a twin cabin here. Love all the details. Are these storage?
I would say yes.
How does it work? Yes, they are.
Okay.
That's their drawers.
Yeah.
You gotta figure out the mechanism, but they're drawers. Love the asymmetrical and the shapes. Looks really cool. Big window here. TV behind the door, also very large. And then we of course have our large hanging lockers. Good size safe as well.
You know what? Just noticing the control for the air conditioning unit is inside the closet.
I love that.
100%. You know why?
What?
You should know why.
I know, because I hate
The light?
I'm bothered by any kind of a strange green or red light when I sleep.
You're a blackout sleeper.
I totally see it. Yeah, like it bothers me. So that's brilliant. If it's not too late, I would like to do that. NBBLing that feature. Right now, I'm bringing back the NBBL list. You guys haven't heard it in a while. Okay, so now we're walking into our ensuite. This is gorgeous. Like the luxury of amount of marble here is insane. Really pretty, nice sink here, storage underneath, storage here. You probably have to stop me. It is a super yacht. I can go quicker through it.
Also, really, really great choice, in my opinion, on the flat back hardware.
Flat back or flat black?
Flat black. Black flat black.
Hardware.
You know, we have a rain shower. We have still a handheld. No, what's it called? Not handheld.
Yeah, the wand?
Wand.
I think so.
What about the storage? I mean, the shelving.
This is a lot. I've never seen so much. They did a nice job. All right, let's go check out the
So what do you
starboard
say?
cabin.
2-person shower?
I think so,
Okay.
definitely. All right, starboard, starboard, questioning myself. Starboard twin cabin. Matching cabin looks identical to the other side. Let's look at the head. Yes, very nice as well.
But that's not identical,
There is
right?
a bench there. I don't remember a bench in the other one. Yeah, exactly. So this one, it's got a different bench. And the vanity area is a little bit different. Yeah, so not identical. See, gotta look at everything. So,
But space-wise, I would say like very close.
agreed.
To the other
so
side.
now we're gonna go aft and gonna go to port first.
So we have 2 equal VIP cabins.
I don't know, are they equal?
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't speak too soon. All right, let's check it out.
Seemingly equal.
Yes, so right there you do have your hanging locker. Open
Let
that
me
up.
open this. Oh yeah, good size too.
They left a
With the
lot of
safe.
exposed storage. I guess to give it kind of a home feel, the vibe of openness. It definitely feels larger, bigger, the spaces. I personally prefer to be closed. It's just my preference, but I think it depends how you use the boat, and everyone's different.
I like a little bit open shelves because it's just, like you said, it doesn't feel as closed up. You're living in a box.
It's everyone's different. I love that. Look how cute that is, because Majesty built everything in house. Everything. I mean, even you guys will see like a what is it called? Teppanyaki grill is built in-house. They're able to do this. Look, following the shapes and creating furniture and all that. They do it all in-house. That's impressive. And I gotta say, the quality of the interior is really nice. Cute little makeup station here. All of this is storage on the outboard. And then walking into our ensuite, they did a great job. Placed this nice and high. Yeah. Also a 2-person shower, looks like, in there. And a really good amount of countertop space here as well. Medicine cabinets. Look, everything is built in.
Outlets, yeah.
Yeah. What are these ones?
I'm not sure. Some switches?
I don't know.
I don't know what it's
I don't know
for.
what they are. I'm afraid to press it. It's like, I get like ejected out of this.
Another thing I just noticed looking at these outlets, they do have the world connectors kind of. So you can put in a US plug, you can put in a European plug, but you also have the USB outlets on them as well. That's pretty cool.
It's perfect. Okay, now let's go starboard. So you said it's a matching cabin. Okay, I agree with you.
So far it is matching. Let's walk in.
Definitely.
We do have
queen size bed.
Queen size bed. We do have the TV. We have the wardrobe.
Massive windows everywhere. The windows
That
are
is
gorgeous.
definitely something which changed, I believe, on this model for sure. The windows got a lot larger.
Yeah, and the whole idea was behind, the thought of it is just to open it up to as much light as possible. Unfortunately, we've got boats on both sides at the show, but you can only imagine how much light, and just wait until we go up and the owner's suite as well.
Same shower.
Let's go, yeah, same size. Let's go where? We're gonna go...
We go up.
Oh, what's this? We didn't open it. What? How did I miss this? Storage.
Yep.
And...
Oh, there's more storage.
Wow, this is a
big.
really deep storage. Nice. So that's basically crew space.
And then
oh.
there's more storage here as well.
Wow. Okay. Fantastic. And some of your firefighting equipment is here for
Yes.
this. Yeah, this is Korean. It's really pretty. I like this.
Right?
I like the yeah.
So where are we
finish
going
of
now?
it. So we're gonna go all the way up to the Sky Lounge.
Okay.
This is epic. How cool is this? Ha!
Oh, wow.
What?
This is cool. Now it's frosted.
On?
Now it's clear.
Oh. This
Yeah,
is
that's
pretty cool.
This is nice, actually.
The frosted?
The frosted one makes a really
Okay.
nice light.
Let's go check out the Pilothouse first. Oh, found a door. A day hat.
Oh, day hat. Okay. Very nice day hat. Nice window in the day hat, actually.
Big window, yes. All right, walking into the Pilothouse. All right, you kind of get a preview of what's to come.
Oh, I shouldn't probably show
Yeah.
it. Let me go down a little bit.
Yeah, but let's focus on the Pilothouse first.
Yes.
So I'm gonna close this door so
Okay.
you can kind of see the space here.
So I like what they did, that they kept everything which has something to do with navigating and visibility for the crew, for the captain or whoever's the helmsman. They kept it nice and dark, so there's very little glare. And then moving aft, it actually becomes lighter towards the aft portion.
Yeah, that works actually.
It does.
I really like it as well. They have nice lights too, your favorite lights.
I like those lights a
They're
lot.
not blinding you. Well, actually, let's talk about this first and then run through the helm. We do have a bench here for obviously extra crew that wants to be in this space, or if the owners maybe want to come over here and participate. There's definitely space here. There's tons of storage everywhere.
You know what's really interesting?
What? These little corner things?
These little corner
Yeah,
things,
I
so
love
you
those.
know
Yeah.
where to
Yeah.
open the cabinet, and it's literally just edged in here.
Yeah, it's so simple, but it makes all the difference.
Especially when you don't have handles on there, you don't know which side to open, instead of people pulling on the side where the hinge is.
Yep. Flag storage
Really?
right here.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, kind of built into it. It's nice.
Cool, yeah.
We still don't have a flag storage anywhere. We got to think
We
about
should do
this.
something like this.
Yeah, we have space for that.
Yeah.
We should do this. Real quick before we move on, just wanted to ask you guys to please hit the like button, subscribe. Please write us a few comments. Let us know what you thought of the boat. Let us know what you would do different, what you love about it, or hate about it, anything that you can tell us. We would love to hear from you in the comments. It makes a massive difference in helping our channel grow.
Absolutely.
Ready?
So, continue on with the rest.
Let's do it.
So then over here on the port side, we do have it asymmetrical. So we have a weather door on the starboard side to get out to the side deck. We don't have one on the port side because they wanted to use the space for navigation equipment, having a little workspace here. VHF radios communication equipment is here, the printer is here. Now moving over to the forward part. Looks like this is actually an indirect light here, or that's a light here, actually a lighting strip.
Yeah, it probably can also be red, I guarantee you.
Which, yeah, that's what I think. It probably looks really cool at nighttime.
Cool at night.
So we get 3 screens here, which can be used. I mean, they're multifunctional screens. Right now we have a tank monitor here. We have this one off, and we have the CCTV camera system on the starboard one. But of course, you can have your radars there, your charts, any data you want to pull up. Starting here on the port side, we have our steering pumps control right here, intercom for the vessel, cup holder, another storage space right here. Main engine emergency stops. We got the main engine monitors right here, stabilization control panel, bow thruster control, autopilot, steering joystick, horn switch, very important at the end of the show. And we have the shift and throttle control here. Then moving over to the starboard side, yacht controller activation button, FLIR camera. We do have more Faruna equipment, light switches here, and a VHF radio right at the helm as well. Overhead, we do have a compass, and then right down here, we have the pre-selector steering control wheel, which is a data. It's exactly the same. What are we gonna have? Hey!
Sorry, I fell asleep.
Wow.
Oh, it was so...
Not you too. We're only getting enough comments always that people don't like the engine, the helm tours. I'm trying to make it short.
It was very soothing. It was just, it was nice. Yeah, jet lag and everything. Okay.
Great.
Are you almost finished?
Same wheel we're gonna have.
That's a nice wheel. Oh, that's bigger than I thought it would be. That's
No,
nice.
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
And we have a very cool helm chair here, which has the bolster function or regular chair function. Of course, you can adjust it. Footrest there as well.
Okay, sorry,
where are
no,
we going
really,
from
jet
here?
lag. We're gonna go aft first. We're gonna go back.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we
it's
go
gonna be
back
a little different.
into the Sky Lounge.
Yeah, but that's because you guys know we don't reveal the owner suite till towards kind of late in the game, so we're touring it a certain way. Welcome to the Sky Lounge. The windows are absolutely epic, and the space as well. Nice sofa here. I love actually where you are. Check this out.
Yeah.
The way they kind of, what's the word?
Oh, I see. They have it come up because of the TV
like
lift.
waterfall this because they needed it for the pop-up TV, but still there's enough space there, of course, for the, oh, this just opened, hello. Opened it with my hip, you know?
You're the hip opener, okay.
Yeah, but it still allows for a nice amount of natural light to come through. It feels really cool. I'm gonna show you this feature. Let's see if I can figure this out.
We actually didn't mention that, but it's the same feature on the main deck as well. The coffee table on the main deck has exactly the same feature.
Here we go.
Oh, we get a little storage space or ice cooler. I mean, what's it called? Bottle cooler.
Champagne
Champagne
bucket.
cooler.
Call
Yeah,
it what
yeah.
it is. Storage, not storage. It's got a dedicated function here. Really important. All right, let me put this back.
Did you mention already that both of those windows, this side and port side as well,
I had no idea.
dropping down?
I had no idea.
Yeah, you can open up the space completely.
That is so cool.
And to be quite honest, this is not a triple deck, right? It's not a tri-deck boat. We have the upper Sky Lounge and everything, where we are in right now, but we don't have a flybridge on top. And there's no sun deck on top. Without the sun deck, of course, you want to have as much exterior space still as possible, not to sacrifice. And having the ability to open this side, the aft, actually makes it almost like your sun deck.
Yeah, it extends the space to be able to be exterior and interior. All right, now we're gonna go aft. Kind of going with the same theme. They have louvers here on this side. And same thing, you can open them up and the space just feels more open, or of course you can close them. In certain climates, you will never open it because there's just too much sun, it's too hot. So I think that kind of speaks to many different markets, and it's very usable. And especially if you resell the boat, you know, for all of that resale value, that is something that you look out for when you look for a boat. You want it to be able to easily resell it into any market.
And those louver systems are really cool because once they're completely closed, even if it's pouring down rain, this stays dry.
Agreed. Huge door right here. On this side, we do have an entertainment bar. There is a sink right here. Oh, that's deeper than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Remember I said everything is done in-house? This is built in-house.
The actual Takoyaki grill is built
Actual
in-house?
grill. Yeah, exactly. There's a drink fridge, there's an ice maker. Okay, these are not built in-house. But yes, I mean, they make a lot of their own finishes, which is pretty impressive.
And we literally ask, this is how it comes.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, this is standard.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's what you meant.
Yes.
Yeah, this is cool too, you guys. It's not a sticker, it's actually edged in. And then there's a light that's around there, so it kind of lights up this whole sign at night. It looks very expensive. So now as we're walking back, we have alfresco dining for 8. Yes, beautiful space here. Opens up to this huge bridge deck aft area. Tongue twister here.
Say it one more time, 3 times really fast.
No, I won't.
3 times really
Stop
fast
it.
in a row. No? Okay.
All loose furniture, you can change it up any way you want. Again, semi-custom, so you can do anything you want here. You can put loungers here.
I'm wondering if there's an option for crane if you wanted to.
We can ask. I do see sunshade poles,
Receptacles, right?
receptacles
Yeah.
already set up. And look, if you look back, you see it right there.
Yes. So yeah, as I mentioned, you guys can see this. There is no sun deck on top, and I don't think you need it, to be quite honest. The way this is set up here, this is plenty of exterior space.
I don't think you need it.
And we haven't even seen all of it.
You know, I've noticed actually, it's when you talk to people, like we go on charter and stuff, they always say you end up out of 3 decks, you use 2. Like every group is different. Doesn't mean they'll use the same. Of course, it's nice to have that 3rd deck, you know, right there, as you could see. Like obviously, that's a whole other level.
Yeah.
But in reality, like if you are looking for not a massive super yacht, but it gives you a lot of space, they did a really good resolution of how the space could be used.
Well, one other aspect, I don't know if actually people think about this, but not having the sun deck also makes the vessel more stable. Center of gravity is lower.
Fair.
You know,
That's a fair point.
than a triple deck vessel on the same platform, on the same size.
Yeah,
in the same
I could see that.
in the same size.
In the same size. Did we talk about the life raft?
So yeah, we got the life rest nicely, you know, kind of like they molded in the bulwarks like
built
this.
in pretty much.
To kind of, you know, distract a little bit. Life rafts are not necessarily a nice, pretty thing to look at, but clearly you want to have them.
No, yeah, great job. And that just drops down. Look, you can open it up right there. I don't know if you guys are familiar.
Yep.
And then you can just slide
Also
them out.
for serviceability, because you do have to get them checked once a year.
Yeah, agreed. All right.
Then same thing on the starboard side. So we have 4 life rafts.
We have a nice staircase going down aft to our aft cockpit, but we are gonna go forward instead.
Okay.
Let's go forward.
Super protected walkway here on the port side and starboard side, of
Nice
course.
and beamy. Very nice space here.
Oh, wait. I think I just saw something.
Okay. Oh,
Look
cool.
at this. So
Check that out.
we actually have a drawer for the wing station instead of having it permanently on the outboard side.
On both sides, I think.
On both sides,
That's
exactly. So our wing station is right here with the shifts and throttle control, bow thruster control, steering control. We do have a rudder indicator here and horn switch, as well as emergency engine stop buttons. Let's put this back in. There we go. Close this back up.
Found
and it's
another one
secured.
on the other side.
That's what I thought.
For sure, yeah.
So then, of
Negative
course, yes,
windows.
we do like that a lot. We like the forward raked Pilothouse setup a lot.
Showing off now. Large seating area forward. There is 1, 2, 3, 6, easily 8.
8,
No.
10.
It's
very
great.
easy.
Really nicely done with the pop-up lights everywhere.
Yeah.
You have this.
Wow, that's a huge searchlight. I just noticed that.
Yes, a hot top. You didn't even talk about anything up there on the mast.
I can talk about some things up there right now. So we do have the communication domes, 2 black domes right there, mast in the center, 2 open array radars. We got the flare camera. We have our VHF radios and our GPS antennas as well. And then we have, look at this.
Friends. Hello.
Oh my God, look at you. You guys can almost hug each other. Hey.
This is another power couple in the industry. The guy, our friends from Wondervalk. I was just mentioning you in there.
Really?
Yes, I just said Wondervalk.
Only good things, I hope.
Total workaholics, these
Yes,
two.
total.
Like you guys.
Yes. Bye. Okay, so where were you?
Over there.
Oh, where?
But I can stay here. I covered the electronics.
Yes.
And now we
I
come
can
to the
cover
fun
a
part.
hot tub. Hot tub could be my job. So this is so neat. First of all, huge sunshade pole receptacles here.
Yes.
Then we walk forward. There's a very nice layout cushion.
Let's explain this quick here.
Yes.
Because we do have this one step up, and we have this interesting contraption here. Let me show this to you. Check this out.
Ah, that's clever.
It locks in place. The reason for this, they initially were thinking to have the railing come up according to class.
Because
to the right
this boat
height.
is built to arena class.
It is correct, but they just didn't like aesthetically how it turned out. So say, okay, what can we do? So underway, when the vessel is moving, these gates are getting closed, and you are complying 100% with the regulations. You have the safe height of the railings, which is roughly hip height. I think it's 1.1 meters or something in that ballpark. And at anchor or in the marina, you can open these gates back up, create this full space, and walk all the way forward.
Very interesting. Then we see skylights here. Curious, right?
Look at this.
Yes, very curious. Just wait for it. We're going to show you something very cool. I see a bell.
You should try it. Nobody's watching. Do it.
Sure?
Don't step on the glass. Oh, that's a good sounding bell.
That's a good bell.
That is a really good sounding bell.
It's like till the cows come home. Ding, 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 ding.
Interesting also how they actually extended the teak all the way to the bow part here. Really, really nice as well.
All right, I am going.
So again, when we just talked about it earlier, having the sacrifice, not having a sun deck, right? A triple deck.
Yeah.
I don't think you're sacrificing much.
I don't think so. You've got your amazing entertainment space back, and then this space. You got to think about these things like, you know, in order to have a sun deck on the boat of this size, you will be, you will be a lot heavier. You will be a lot taller. It will be like Rico mentioned, there are some really nice trade-offs. So I think they didn't compromise anything here. Mm-hmm. All right, let's go down.
So this is unusual.
This is unusual.
Can we
This
please
is what I told you
agree to
guys
this,
in
yeah?
the intro.
Okay.
This is very cool.
All right, let's check this
We're
out.
going down all the way forward to our owner's private terrace.
That is something I have not seen.
I know. This is so unique. You have the skylights all the way around. You have this layout cushion going all the way forward. Talk about napping spot. I think this is one of the best napping spots I've seen in a long time.
Listen to the sounds. Imagining myself in some kind of very secluded cove, having the waves crashing on the rocks. That's exactly how it sounds right now.
I would be looking for you, and you will always be here. I know where I would find you if I don't see you.
I would do my Zoom calls here.
Yeah, this is a nice Zoom call spot. I agree. Very cool.
Yeah.
You've got built-in speakers too, so there's clearly very nice sound here in this space. They have a couple of chairs set up. It's just such a nice private sanctuary vibe.
So right underneath here, obviously this whole panel folds
That's what
up.
you meant.
I just don't want to mess up the cushions right now, but all our anchor equipment is right below here. So when the crew is anchoring, of course, they would have to come to this area here, anchor, and then look, you can't see anything anymore once it's done.
So interesting. All right, let's check out the sanctuary on the interior. Welcome to the owner's suite.
Okay, well, this is cool.
I love the way this whole thing feels, right? Just spills out into that exterior, interior. I feel like in the perfect climate, you'll just constantly have it open. In the morning, you go out there, have a coffee. I mean,
And even if it's closed, because it is all glass, it feels still like it's part of your room.
so the only time you will ever have it not private is while anchoring. The crew
Yes.
will anchor, and then
Yes.
they don't come back unless there's an issue there, and it's completely private.
I mean, also, just keep in mind, when you're in the Mediterranean and you do Met More, where everybody's stacked right next to each other, usually the outdoor spaces are not very private because you have yachts next to you. And this, even in the marina, will be very private. If you just look outside quick, we have two boats next to us. We have one there and one here. And usually it is, windows are not continuing all the way forward on yachts. So mostly you will have quite a good amount of privacy, even on the exterior space.
Agreed. Even like an anchor, it just feels so cozy in there. Anyway, let's start here. We have a cute little settee right here, queen size, a little bigger than queen, right?
That's it's a king.
Oh, it's a king?
At least the
European king, yes. Then where Rico is, it's all storage here. We've got a pop-up TV right here. And as we wrap around, look, they've got a coffee machine. Nice touch here.
So yeah, you have everything you need here. You have your exterior space, you have your interior space, you have the coffee machine. So you really don't need to interact with anybody in the morning if you don't feel like it.
You can be self-sufficient.
Completely self-sufficient, have your coffee, go outside, don't bother the crew or don't have the crew bother you, whichever way you're around.
Sorry to disappoint, but you still have to interact with your wife in the morning.
Unless she's on vacation somewhere and you're by yourself.
Oh, wow, touche. Right here we do have a little home office space or very beautiful makeup station, which I would love. Look at these windows here, the light, all of this is storage. And then as we keep going aft, let me just do that quickly. We do have all of this storage. Oh.
Oh wow, that's huge.
Look at that wardrobe space. This is epic.
Yeah, that is a really cool solution. Did not see that coming.
Did not expect it. This way you don't have the doors that you're dealing with. You might even leave it open in between. And then look, nice drawers here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did a great
job. And then
job.
same here, they edged the corner where you push and then it actually opens.
Smart.
Right?
So yeah, so that's just not all your closet. This whole thing is your closet. There is so much more closet space. It's a lot more than I actually anticipated. Look at that. You can totally live here.
That's very sufficient.
And then as we go into our ensuite, we have dual sinks, beautifully done. Again, in-house work. It's gorgeous. All of that, look, they left a little exposed storage. There's looks like storage underneath. Look at that. Oh, wow, cool. Mm-hmm. Nice solution here. Not wasting any space. You have access. Behind there, oh, it's a bidet toilet.
Yes.
And let's check out this shower. What are we thinking?
A good size shower.
Yeah.
Rain shower overhead, open shelf storage
very
again.
Nice bench, very nice, comfortable 2-person shower, almost like 2.5-person shower here.
Agreed.
Exposed storage. Look at this window.
Massive.
Wow, beautiful. Okay, now where are we going now?
Now we're gonna go and check out the galley and the crew quarters.
That's right. Follow me, pocket door. And
before we go in there, let me show this quick. We do have another day head here on this deck with a big window, which is closed right now, but there's a big window.
Nice. All right, I found a secret door that's gonna take us to our crew space. Come on in. So there are two ways to get in here, right? Obviously right here next to our owner's suite where we were. And of course we have a door right here. This takes us to our salon. There's a little butler's pantry here with a coffee machine and a wine fridge, a little station right here. And then let's go back in. And we have a side entrance right here. So for the crew to go in.
And provisioning everything, yeah.
The way the boat is laid out actually is the port side is really more of a crew area. So basically all the way through, that's gonna be crew. And starboard is for guests. So depending on the market, of course, for us coming, Americans, like we're used to crew being totally part of the family and like it's most of the time just Americans don't care about that. But there are many other cultures that kind of like that separation of the crew and their privacy, and it allows for that space to have that flow as well, whichever way you use the boat. So welcome to the galley. Again, all built in-house, all the stainless steel work. As you guys can tell, there's stuff storage here, stuff stored here for the boat show. But let's start. These are our refrigerators. Whoa. Nice.
Big Miele refrigeration.
Yeah. These are cool. Check this out. Mm-hmm. And then full stainless steel galley, the same thing. Look at that. Edged in, like you said. With nice magnets here. Looks like, I don't know.
Dishwasher?
Yes. Yep. Built in. We have an oven, a Miele, induction, cooktop, of course the hood, microwave, dual sinks, very nice. It's a good sized galley. You could even have an island.
Yep, you could have a little movable island, right?
Totally could have an island in this space, absolutely. All right, now So we have a washer and dryer set right here, and then we go down to our crew quarters, and there are 2 crew cabins there. That's not where our crew mess is. This is just the 2 crew cabins.
Correct.
Down below.
So now
Yes.
we're heading to the technical space, meaning engine room, crew quarters,
Crew mess.
crew mess, and that's it. Freezer? Yep.
Freezer. Nice. I think it's the size of our fridge and freezers we're gonna have. Okay, let's go forward, back, aft.
Let's go Dodgers. No, that's something different.
This door is crazy.
Push. No?
No.
Pull. Or both. It can go on
He's
both.
so strong.
Oh my god.
I told you. Okay, let's go out.
Hey, it closed automatically.
Yeah, that's why they're like heavy. Going down below. Welcome to the crew mess. Convertible table here. This is 5 or 6 crew boat. So I think for 5, this is very, very doable. There's got storage here. You even have a sink, a microwave here, maybe even the little fridge here, potentially.
Maybe dishwasher?
A dishwasher, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and this must be some, fridge right here. It's all built in nicely. This is captain's cabin,
Oh, I see.
which I think that
With
bed
a-
is a Pullman.
With an ensuite.
That's a Pullman bed, actually. Do you see that?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so it does not have to be open. You can just have this bed. And there's an ensuite with a walk-in shower. That's nice. And then we go into the engine room.
Well, let's head in there. Oh, it's very quiet, actually. Very quiet and very well ventilated. Oh, air conditioning. Air conditioning.
Better have air conditioning on a 100-footer.
Okay, so let's start on the forward part since we're already here.
Okay.
So we have lots of equipment here. So all our switch panels are here. A lot of repeating equipment, which we saw in the Pilothouse. Steering alarm panel. We got our exhaust fan control here, water maker control. Of course, a pump, freshwater pump has to switch on right now. So yeah, speaking of that, we got 3 freshwater pumps sitting there, or is it 2? Hang on. 2 freshwater pumps sitting there. Electrical switch panel here in the center. We got our MAN main engine control panels right there. We have then 3 chillers here for the air conditioning, an expansion tank right there, engine room ventilation, one there, one here. Of course, our main engines. I like how they're built in little shelves here for additional workspace and tool space when you're actually working on the engines. So big MAN main engines with straight shafts. As you guys can see down there, the shaft going overboard. Moving further aft, we have 2 equal-sized generators, as you guys can see here. We have part of the hydraulic pack right over here, PTO from the main engine on both of the engines. We have our frequency converter right over here, or is it just an isolation transformer? I'm not 100% sure. Might be a frequency converter. Shore power reel over there, and then further aft we have hydraulic tanks here, and then we have a crawl space going all the way aft into the swim platform, or towards the stern, let's put it that way, where we have our steering components and access to that. There's another watertight bulkhead over there, so obviously underway you would close that. So now looking over here on the port side, just stepping over here, we do have our water makers here. And right above the water maker, we have our black water treatment plant here and also fuel polishing system. Everything pretty well accessible. Almost forgot this, we do have our emergency hatch here, our secondary exit point from the engine room to the cockpit. So that's it for the tour of this Majesty 100.
Terrace.
Terrace.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and write us a few comments. Please, please write us a few comments. Also, check us out on the Patreon. If you are looking to easily connect with us, if you need any help buying, selling a boat, just reach out on the Patreon. It's the easiest way. We also have a really cool community here, QR code. And yeah, I'll put the information for the Majesty in the description, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Ciao! Convertible Sky Lounge.
Shallow draft, super yacht.
Yes. Okay, one more time.
Now turning around, we have our ground tackle. No,
Provided that same kind of entry head is a little bit different. It's a little bit smaller.
the head is this.
No, sorry. And the
I mean, you can pee in there, but it's kind of weird.
baby, stop it.